Secretary Jen Psaki says the objective is for the U.S. to be as constructive as possible.
And a great deal of that is going to be through intensive, quiet diplomacy behind the scenes.
Virginia Democrat Tim Kaine is one of 28 Senate Democrats calling for an immediate stop to the fighting.
Fox's Jared Halpern. A gunman shot and injured 2 sheriff's deputies in Maryland as they tried to serve a warrant yesterday.
When officers arrived, they were led into the home by family, and as they were walking toward the room the man was in, he came out, started shooting, and officers returned fire.
Lindsay Watts with Fox 5 DC. The gunman's dead. The deputies are expected to survive. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, everybody. It's a Tuesday morning, the 18th day of May at coming up on 7:03. You're listening to Mix 1041 on the radio. You may be listening on your phone or mobile device. Get the free Mix 1041 app. Download at mymix1041.com. Presented by CHI Memorial. And we're on Mix TV. Good morning to our viewing audience, which, of course, is on our digital television channel at mymix1041.com. If you're just joining us as we cross the 7 a.m. hour, late-breaking contest news this morning. Mayfield Dairy is giving away through our stations 4 tickets to tonight's Mets-Braves game in Atlanta, 7:20 first pitch. We'll be giving you more chances to win coming up. But first, the news. A male inmate at the Bradley County Jail brought in for a traffic incident collapsed in the booking area following his initial intake. The inmate was transported to Nova. He's pronounced dead at about 5 a.m. on Monday morning. Earlier that morning at about 2 a.m., a Tennessee Highway Patrol trooper observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed on I-75 in Bradley County. They attempted to stop the vehicle and followed a pursuit after the vehicle refused to stop. The vehicle traveled into McMinn County and wrecked. The female driver and a male passenger, both arrested, transported to the Bradley County Jail. Upon initial intake, the male suspect, as we said, collapsed, died later at Tenova. The male subjects, identified as Matthew Crisp, be transported to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy to determine the cause of death. Next of kin has been notified. We also learned that upon EMS arrival to the traffic incident at about 2:19 a.m., both subjects refused medical attention. There was a small fire on Monday morning in a restroom area at George R. Stewart Elementary School, which forced an evacuation of the building. No injuries were reported, and classroom activity got back into regular session very quickly after proper protocols were in place. And that was an electric paper towel dispenser in the K2 wing. Created a small fire in the restroom area, and proper protocols were followed. That, according to the statement from George R. Stewart Elementary School. The McCallie School of Chattanooga in Chattanooga has announced that all staff and age-eligible students will be required to get the COVID-19 vaccine ahead of the next school year, 2021-2022. The McCallie head of school, Lee Burns, said that having campus-wide immunizations will allow the school to lift many of the restrictions put in place due to COVID-19, like mask use. This spring, McCallie held 2 vaccination clinics on campus. Most faculty and staff, as well as a large percentage of the upper grade students, have been vaccinated. Our news partners at Channel 3 report that on Monday, Volkswagen of Chattanooga announced the upcoming suspension of production due to a global part shortage. A VW spokesperson said production of vehicles will be suspended during the weeks of June 7th and June 14th due to the global shortage of semiconductors. VW spokesperson Amanda Plakis said that production will resume Monday, June 21st. The Tallahassee Department of Education announced 21 school districts have been awarded grants for the new Innovative High School Models program intended to foster local community partnerships that boost student readiness and prepare high schoolers for jobs and careers in their local communities. Bradley County Schools Pi Innovation Center is getting some of this money, we understand. The Pi Center, through collaboration with business, industry, and nonprofit organizations, changing learning pathways, provided experiential learning and STEM embedded work-based learning experiences, and the promotion of design thinking. And the award to the Pi Center, $1.5 million. Well, it's been a week since a missing hiker was last seen in the pocket wilderness of Ray County in a massive effort by Tallahassee, Alabama, North Carolina, even a crew from Florida, underway to find Curtis Dustin Williams. WTVC Channel 9 reporting this morning. The search, which began last Tuesday, Williams last seen the previous Monday, the 10th of May, posting pictures to his social media. His dog later found. Crews are not giving up, and they're bringing in new recruits. Ray County investigator Rocky Porter says, quote, told Channel 9, "We still want to remain optimistic. A lot of prayers out there that we're still going to be able to find him," end quote. Potter says 75 to 100 people have shown up every day, and they are continuing that search. U.S. News and World Report revealed their top 100 high schools in Tallahassee. Cleveland High School, number 62. Walker Valley, number 63. Now, the highest ranking school in our area is the Chattanooga High School Center for the Creative Arts at number 10. Signal Mountain, number 26. Soddy Daisy, 48. And East Hamilton, number 60. And that is the latest Mix 104.1 WCLE local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. We'll check traffic coming up here in just a moment. Matter of fact, in 30 seconds. This from Southern Heritage Bank.
Southern Heritage Bank has faced many challenges with you over the past 23 years. We're still here for you today, stronger than ever. Whether you prefer self-serve banking or a personal banker to assist you with your transactions, we offer the services you need. Online and mobile banking with bill pay, cash or check deposits at our bank location ATMs, and open an account online, all available 24/7. We are committed to you and to our local community. We're here for good. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford North Lee Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way into work and school. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Red-A-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, we have tickets. Boy, I was loud. We have 4 tickets to see the Braves and the Mets tonight, courtesy of Mayfield Dairy. And if that wasn't enough, we have Misfit Tacos for your office or wherever you work for lunch today. I mean, why? Why are we being this good to people?
What more could you ask for?
Braves, Mets tickets. Braves lost last night, but just still a good time.
Did you see the guy take the fastball to the face?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, goodness.
That was
terrible.
Unfortunate. Was he a Met player?
Mm-hmm.
Then we're trying to figure out this NBA play-in tournament, which, I mean, it would take Albert Einstein himself to decipher this entire format. And LeBron James is so mad about it, and Steph Curry and all these guys. And, and I would be too, because nobody can figure it out. It's ridiculous. Need a flow chart. So it's so idiotic you can't make it up. So anyway, whatever. So a lot going on. And so there you go. All right, so we're going to be taking more qualifiers coming up here in a few moments. for the Braves tickets. Thanks to Angie Melhorn getting it done as usual. Angie said, hey, you want to give these away? Well, sure.
Yeah.
The peeps will love them. And then you got Misfit Tacos. Never put a better taco in my mouth. It's over on Stewart Road. Greg Hicks literally wept, thanking me. You know why?
Why would he thank you?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. We should be thanking him.
Yeah.
All right, it's 12 after 7. Stand by.
Looking for the dealers.
So you're on the hunt for a new mattress. Did you know when you buy a mattress from a national chain, you're paying for more than a bed? You're also buying markup every step of the way. At Mermaid Mattress, we design and build our mattresses right here in our local factory. We've simplified the process to give you higher quality materials, better service, and products you'll love, all without the traditional markup you've become so used to. It's time to expect more from your mattress store. Visit your local Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
3 Mountain View Nissan locations mean one giant selection. And with over 800 new Nissan vehicles to choose from, we've got something the whole family will love. Like no payments for 90 days and 0% financing on select Nissan models. That's right, 0 payments and 0% financing on some of our best-selling Nissan models. So come shop Mountain View Nissan in Chattanooga, Dalton, and the all-new Cleveland, home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins, scoop it, shake it, cake it.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty, lifetime powertrain warranty, complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelley Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Meet Dave. Dave is not smart. He makes bad decisions, like texting and driving, and listening to whatever this is. But the worst part about Dave is you never saw Dave coming. So buckle up. Just because you can drive doesn't mean Dave can.
Sales has the best cash prices around. You can trust the team. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
All right, Mix 104.1. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center at 7:15. Roger. I don't think it's a Roger. I think it's a song.
This Memorial Day, wake up to huge holiday offers at Mermaid Mattress when you save up to $800 on select Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and Sealy adjustable sets with 5 years no interest. Mermaid Mattress, your local home for better sleep.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies today, a high near 79 and a low of 61 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 84 and a low of 60. Mostly sunny on Thursday with a high near 85. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 63 degrees. Brought to you by Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. That's at Vehicles Direct, located on South Lee Highway in Cleveland. VehiclesDirect.com.
This is Damon Floyd, head football coach at Bradley Central High School. I admit it, I listen to Steve and Bridget Mix Mornings on Mix 104.1. There.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Eyewitness News early today. We'll get to your stories in just a minute, but first, we're going to check in on your forecast with meteorologist Brittany Beggs. Brittany, we've been talking about it all morning. We're expecting warmer temperatures.
Yes. We were just saying, May is kind of that transition time where, like, sometimes you're turning on the heat, sometimes you're turning on the AC. Danielle tells me she doesn't even turn her AC on just yet. She's out of Signal Mountain, so good for her. But I think, we'll call it after Thursday, we're not going to be in that in-between anymore. By Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the heat cranks up, and we're looking at the AC is going to be running the rest of the season here. So May is a transition time, and that heat, once it ramps up this weekend, it's going to be sticking with us. Here's our weather headlines then. This morning, we've got some sprinkles to tell you about. If you're up and at 'em with us this morning, if you're traveling this morning, roads might be a little wet for you, but that's going to be about it. We've got a warm afternoon ahead of us again. Yesterday, we topped 80 degrees. I'm forecasting 80 again. It is going to be hot by Friday. We're not looking at warmer air. We're looking at toasty temperatures starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of next week. Potentially getting close. We are going to be getting close to record highs and potentially breaking them starting on Sunday. So let me show you what's out there locally in our neck of the woods right now. We have light rain that's begun across Chattanooga. That's going to continue to work its way into northern Hamilton County. Very light rain south of the Cleveland area. That will continue to work into Bradley County too. We may have a few sprinkles hitting the ground across Polk County. Once again, there's no thunder. We don't have any yellow colors on here, so there's no moderate to heavy rain out there. I want to show you our rapid refresh model, which is the model that gets updated every hour, and it's doing an excellent job initializing. So putting that in motion, this is showing by about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock or so, we may have a couple of sprinkles still across Bradley County, Ray County, and over Murphy this morning. And we not much happens late morning. We may get a little bit more by afternoon, a few sprinkles we could be dodging. Once again, not a big deal. Ball practices and ball games for the kiddos after school today, they could definitely keep those plans. The little bit of sprinkles that we do get will definitely feel nice. So here's the week ahead here. Today, we're up to 80 degrees. Remember, there's a 20% chance for showers. We're already starting to see that this morning. Tomorrow, we're up to 84. More broken clouds for your Wednesday. Thursday, more sun. We're up to 87. We're not near record highs for the actual work week. Friday, we're up to 89. So the record highs for the actual work week are in the 90s. And that's when we start to get that by this weekend. So Friday, it is going to be very hot. We're already flirting with 90 degrees. So let me show you our 7-day forecast. I've gone a little bit hotter for the upcoming weekend too. I'm forecasting 93 for Sunday. That is the record high. For the 23rd of May, 93 is the record. Monday, the record high for the 24th is 94, and I'm forecasting 94. So starting Sunday and Monday, that's when we're either going to tie, potentially break those records. So we see on the 7-day forecast too, nighttime lows, they're pretty mild, so those ACs are going to be cranking. I have the new temperature outlook through the 31st of May coming up in the next half hour. Back to you, Caroline.
All right, Brittany, thank you.
4-1. All right, it's time to win. And here we got so many prizes, Bridget. Here's how we're going to do it. We're going to start taking calls right now on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. You want to win Braves Mets tickets? It's tonight. This is why you never need to miss what we're doing here at Mix 104.1. You never know what we're going to do. I got a call, actually a text from Angie Melhorn at Mayfield Dairy. And she said, hey, we got 4 tickets for tomorrow night, so let's do it. Plus, here's the other thing I got. We have Misfit tacos for your office for lunch today or wherever you are employed. So this is all happening at one time here. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. Do you want to be up for the Braves Mets or the Misfit tacos for where you work?
We want to go see the Braves and the Mets.
Okay, you got it. And who is this?
This is Hannah Price.
What's the first name? I'm sorry?
Hannah.
Hey, Hannah, how are you today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Well, I'm here. I'm just one more brick in the load.
Closer to Friday, though.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It may be Tuesday, but Friday's coming, Hannah. Come on now. All right, Hannah. We're going to put you in a drawing, and also going to give you a choice of Mayfield milk or ice cream. Which one would you like?
Let's go with Mayfield ice cream.
There you go. What's your favorite flavor?
I would have to say cookies and cream.
What now?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream. All right, Hannah. We got you in. You're in the drawing. We're going to do the drawing about 9 o'clock, actually, because people would need time to plan to get down to Atlanta.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Hannah.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so there's a quality. So that's how we're going to do this. We're going to take calls. I've only got a few minutes here. I don't have long, okay? We got to move on. But I'm going to take some calls, okay, Bridget? I don't have a lot of patience this morning, quite frankly. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Doing well.
All right, so do you want to be up for the Braves Mets or the Misfit Tacos for your workplace?
Misfit Tacos for my gals in the office.
Okay, now who is this? I think I know.
You think you know?
I don't know. Who is this?
Seema Swartz.
That's what you had just a little bit of your voice. I thought that is Seema Swartzel. So you're putting the ladies at Arnold Memorial up for this, are you?
Yeah, they're awesome. And Mike Ty's a great guy too.
He sure is. And so Misfit Tacos, have you tried it yet, Seema?
Oh yeah, they're fabulous.
Man, isn't that great?
Oh yeah, fantastic. And we just love the folks there.
They're very nice people.
People, oh yeah.
All right, Seema, we've got you in the drawing. So Bridget put Arnold School, their office, in the drawing. We can feed up to 20 people. I said to Greg Hicks, I said we need a Loaves and Fishes miracle, but he's only going to do 20. So,
all right, that's plenty.
Pretty good. All right, Seema, have a great day. I know you're excited at the end of the school year. How excited are you about that?
Well, I'm teaching a little bit of summer school because I didn't get enough of it during the year, obviously. But I love my kids, and I got the best job in the world. So, yeah.
Our friend Seema Swartzel, thinking of others. Thank you, Seema.
Have a good day.
Have a wonderful day. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye-bye now. I will take a couple more here. Well, see, Seema put me in a good mood, so now I'm back.
Thank you, Seema.
Yeah. 614-6499. You can pick Braves Mets tonight, courtesy of Mayfield Dairy, and you got to stop by the Mayfield Plaza. Do what Shelton does. Seventh inning stretch. Shelton goes down to the Braves all the time, and he goes and gets a chocolate ice cream at the Mayfield Plaza. Every seventh inning.
It's a good tradition.
Every seventh inning. He doesn't stay for Harry Carey for the seventh inning stretch. He goes and gets Mayfield ice cream. Or Misfit Tacos for wherever you work. All right, back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, so you want to be up for the Braves or the Tacos?
The tacos.
Oh, yeah, now we're talking. All right, where do you work?
Hopewell Elementary, and I am putting in for the special ed staff and group that I work with. So.
Fantastic.
Some tacos.
Fantastic. Are you going to give any to Elizabeth Kaler if you win?
Of course.
Who's this?
This is Randy Reed.
Randy Reed. Well, Randy, you are in the drawing for Hopewell Misfit Tacos. Have you tried Misfit Tacos yet?
We have not been there yet.
That is just, it really is incredible.
A few times, but they're closed, so.
Oh, really?
Like during the day.
They probably ran out.
Yes.
Let's just say that their popularity has increased, Bridget, over the past few weeks. I think, from what I hear from Greg. Yeah. Anyway, we've upped the profile a little bit. All right, Randy, we got you in. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye. For the special ed department at Hopewell Elementary, I can take, what time is it? 7. I can take maybe 2 more, maybe. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
The prayer line is open. What's your credit card number, please? Go right ahead with your miracle. Hey, did you hear Ernest Angley died?
Oh, no.
Sorry, ma'am, to bring you down. I know you were waiting for that prayer request, but anyway, the man who said, say Jesus, and the woman said baby, said, okay, say baby. It's fine. All right, you want to win tacos or Braves tickets?
Oh, tacos, please.
Oh, man. I love it. Where do you work?
The Portrait Cafe.
The Portrait Cafe? Tell me about this place.
Oh, we are wonderful. We are a small group of people, and we make phone calls and set appointments up for our photographers to go and take pictures of daycares and preschools.
My God, do they know you're coming?
Yes, they do.
It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Oh, I've never heard of this, so I'm giving you a plug right now. Go right ahead. Tell me, you got 10 seconds to give me some info on the Portrait Cafe.
Well, like I said, we are a group of people that work in our office, and we're marketing representatives, and we have our photographers that go to daycares and preschools
Very nice.
on the East Coast all the way out to Missouri, and down into Texas and Arkansas, and we set up appointments for the photographers to go in, and they take beautiful, beautiful pictures of the children.
Well, what if... Go ahead.
We do the dress-up photography, so they're dressed up in all cute little outfits.
Well, Bridget, when she leaves here, she goes to daycare, so I think she would definitely like to be up for this.
Oh, definitely. We have photographers here in Cleveland.
Well, how can people reach you?
We can be reached at the Portrait Cafe, and our number is 877-966-9667.
All right, so
my extension is 362.
All right. Well, look, you know what? You learn something. You learn something every day. I did not know this, and I appreciate you telling us about it. So we're going to put you in the drawing for the Portrait Cafe for Misfit Tacos. Have you tried? And by the way, man, what's your name?
This is Arlene, Cleveland.
Arlene, how in the world are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, Steve?
I did not recognize our longtime friend, Arlene Cleveland. And Arlene's a wonderful lady. And so have you tried the Misfit Tacos, Arlene?
I have not yet, but I pass it every day, and one of these days I'm going to stop in. But if I win today, I'll definitely have a chance to try them.
All right, Arlene, we've got you in the drawing. I got to run, but thank you so much.
Well, thanks, Steve. It's been a pleasure talking with you this morning.
Well, and Arlene, I agree with that. Thank you so much. Oh, that's just terrible. I don't know why I said that.
Let's just say you too.
Yeah. Ditto. How about that? I tell you, I don't have time to take any more of your phone calls on the air, but Dwayne is standing by, and he'd love to talk to you. And by the way, Dwayne will not get off the phone with you because he's nicer than I am. So, hey, and I need to mention this, Bridget, the taco with our friends at Misfit Tacos and Greg and Patty Hicks is all part of Infinity of Chattanooga's Make It Yours tour. Hey, Austin, who named this contest Make It Yours tour? Do you care to tell me this?
I think I did.
Oh.
I think that was me.
It's a wonderful name, Austin. No, oh, okay.
I like it.
Make it yours. That's sweet. Well, you're just a sweet guy, aren't you, Austin? Well, I need to be mentioning Infinity of Chattanooga because they're putting the whole thing on. Our buddy Virgil down there at Infinity of Chattanooga, where the moment you realize something is true luxury is the moment you put it to use. At Infinity of Chattanooga, get 0% financing up to 72 months on new 2021 Infinities. And that's down at Infinity of Chattanooga. Go to infinitychattanooga.com. Or go down and see Virgil. He'd love to meet you. He's from Memphis, Tennessee. Wonderful man. Infinity is a lot better than Sconzo, I'll tell you then. Infinity of Chattanooga. I think Sconzo got lost coming back from Virginia over the weekend. Or he's still trying to park. Trying to get in a community pie downtown, and Tim Kelly's telling me to download some stupid app. Well, it ain't happening. Sorry, boys and girls. I apologize. That ain't happening. Okay, we'll park in Although Trotter offered me free parking at EPB.
Well, so
Hey, Trotter, why don't you offer us some free broadband? How about that? Anyway, I-75 North at Exit 7 Lee Highway. All right. Well, that was fun talking the piece, wasn't it?
It was, yes.
Back in a second.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Coming up, there was a small fire. They got control of it pretty quickly at George R. Stewart Elementary School yesterday morning. It happened an electric paper towel dispenser in the K through 2 wing there. They evacuated the building, but everybody was fine. They got back to instruction pretty quickly. Volkswagen Chattanooga shutting down for 2 weeks. You've heard about this, surely. You've heard the chip shortage. Heard about that? They don't mean Lay's, by the way.
Don't cause a ruckus.
Not funny. Macaulay requiring vaccinations for faculty and students in the upcoming school year. They're still searching for the hiker in Ray County. It's been over a week. The search is growing and growing more desperate by the hour. U.S. News and World Report reveal the top 100 high schools in Tennessee. Cleveland High, 62. Bridget said they shouldn't have made the list. Bridget, I don't know why you would say that.
That's terrible.
I know you went to Bradley, and now you're involved at Walker Valley, but that's crazy. Walker Valley, 63. Hey, will you look up who's number one? I didn't, for some reason, I didn't write it.
What's this called
Well, it's 4:30. Well, I know you've not. U.S. News and World Report. Top 100 high schools. Chattanooga Times Free Press put it out this morning. Signal Mountain, 26. Saudi Daisy, 48. Ashley should be proud of that. She graduated. Did she graduate from Saudi?
Well, we think so. Yeah.
Okay. Just to check the transcripts. East Hamilton, 60. All right, back in a second.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Who's number one?
I'm still trying to.
Oh, I can find it, I think.
I'm on the actual U.S. News.
Well, no, but no, it's not. No, you just go to the. I'll do it.
I don't have a membership, so there.
To U.S. News, that's a huge shock that you don't have a membership to U.S. News and World Report.
To the Chattanooga Times.
Oh, good. You're not going to get one either. They said no thanks. All right.
All right. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings.
Are you crying because you don't have a membership to the Times?
North Lee Highway.
I realize you can get one.
And DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Call them at 423-458-3007, online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, stand by, everyone. Mix 1041, and we'll come right back with more in just a moment. Don Ledford Buick Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
Mrs. Winter's Chicken and Biscuits. It's always the right time for Mrs. Winter's. Serving up the most delicious Southern-style food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Their classically American Southern fried chicken, hot buttery biscuits, and home-style sides can't be beat. Mrs. Winters on Keith Street near 25th Street in Cleveland. Visit lovemrswinters.com. Don't wait in line. Download the free Mrs. Winters Chicken and Biscuits app for pickup or delivery.
Baskin-Robbins, Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
With Infinity Now, your test drive comes to you. So you can try one car one day, and another the next. Because when you find the kind of luxury that fits you, you'll know. Experience luxury on your terms when you purchase or lease a new Infinity online with Infinity Now.
Tzatziki's. You can stop by for a quick and healthy lunch or dinner today at Tzatziki's.
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money, so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland.
Like Ashley's trying to catch her breath there at the end. What you do all in one? What was that?
It sounded good.
Can't breathe? My goodness. Need some. Recording that hospice of chat. Hey, Leslie, did you hear that? Why don't you start doing those, Leslie, instead of Ashley? Good Lord. It is the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
Wake up to Memorial Day savings all week long at Mermaid Mattress. Get your choice of iCool or L&K sets with free adjustable base upgrade, or save $300 with our Queen Memory Gel Mattress. Now only $4.99. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have cloudy skies today, a high near 79 and a low of 61 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 84 and a low of 60. Mostly sunny on Thursday with a high near 85. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 64 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health Sports, brought to you by the Town Squire.
The Town Squire has their best selection ever. And the Town Squire has that perfect sports shirt, pair of slacks, belt, socks, even a pair of shoes. The Town Squire, your men's headquarters over 43 years, locally owned and operated since 1977. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Keith Street, Cleveland, Tennessee, the home of personal service.
Sorry, I was out of breath. Mets beat the Braves last night 3-1. I don't know why you want to go see the Braves, but you do, apparently, getting a bunch of phone calls.
Braves games are fun.
Are they?
Yeah.
I've never been in the new stadium.
Maybe not.
Scotty Mayfield said he was going to take me, and he didn't, so I just didn't go. Well, anyway. Mets beat the Braves 3-1. Mets at the Braves tonight, 7:20. Right here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. We're taking qualifiers this morning. 4 tickets to that game, courtesy of Mayfield Dairy. Visit Mayfield Plaza at Truist Park. And we're going to take more qualifiers here in a few minutes. We'll do another round before 8 a.m. Braves pitcher, got to help me again. Husakar Yanoa, is that right?
What? I don't know. The last name
Braves
is Braves
pitcher, who?
Inoa is the last name.
Inoa.
Yeah.
He broke his hand. He got in a snit. After a bad outing Sunday against the Brewers, he punched the bench, and he's out for a couple months. We won't have to worry about his name, will we?
Wow.
Ridiculous. Needs anger management. Pipe down. All right, I don't know how to tell you. I don't know how to explain this to you. It's the NBA play-in tournament, and it's so confusing you need a flow chart. What they've done is, in order to just drum up more excitement for the NBA playoffs, they've taken teams 7 through 10 with the highest winning percentages, and they're going to put them in this tournament, this play-in tournament for, who knows, I don't know, who cares? Hornets Pacers tonight at 6:30 on Turner Network Television. Wizards Celtics 9 o'clock tonight. So I don't know what you do with that. 2, 4, 6, and then Warriors, Lakers, Spurs, Grizzlies tomorrow night. There you go. All right, it's time now to tell you what happened at the Region 3 AAA semifinals of baseball last night. All right. Bradley Central defeated Warren County 6-0 in the semifinal. McMinn County over Cookeville 5-0 in the semis. This is the Region Baseball semifinals. So Wednesday night, midweek worship at Bradley Central. McMinn County at Bradley, 7 o'clock Wednesday night on Talk 101.3 and the Mix 104.1 app, which you can download for free at mymix1041.com, courtesy of CHI Memorial. Both teams will play Friday. The winner will host a sub-state. The loser will travel on Friday. It's the region tournament. Bradley again defeated Warren County, shut them out 6-0. They'll play McMinn County Wednesday night in the region championship. That'll be on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. Or if you like Robbie Winters, just text me and I'll tell you what station it's on, as he did last night.
That was nice of you. Tell him the correct station.
All right, other big high school news here. McMinn Central High School football coach Derek Davis is resigning that position. Of course, remember, he was a longtime coach at Polk County. He's been at McMinn Central the last few years. He's resigning to take a defensive assistant coach's position at Ray County High School. He was at Polk County for 19 years. So Derek Davis moving on. And he is leaving McMinn Central to go to Ray County as a defensive assistant. We're going to call this the George Gray Stanley Cup playoff update, because he's the only one in Cleveland who cares about this. And he was all over me last night about, he wondered why we were broadcasting the Braves instead of the Nashville Predators. I said, because I don't want to bleed my eyes out. But anyway, if anybody knows what this means, kind of like the NBA play-in tournament. Nobody knows, nobody cares. Well, maybe a few people care. Carolina beat the Predators of Nashville 5-2 and lead 1-0.
Aw, my Preds.
I knew that was coming. That is the George Gray, the only man in Cleveland who cares about this update. Marv Albert's retiring. Yes! Retiring. He's the greatest NBA play-by-play man ever, and he's retiring. He will retire after the NBA Eastern Conference Finals on TNT. Ends a career that began on the radio in New York City in 1963. Marv Albert is 80 years old. No, we're not going to go into his past. We don't need to. I mean, good morning, boys and girls. We're not doing it. You can look it up if you want. I don't care. But Albert out the house. Albert out. And then Bob Baffert, my man Bob Baffert, is banned from the Belmont Stakes on June 5th. Get out.
Wow.
Now, that is pending the investigation. Still, no second test of Medina Spirit. I don't know what the timetable is at from one test to the next, but still no final word after Medina Spirit failed the post-Kentucky Derby drug test. And by the way, so did Baffert. No, it's a joke. It's a joke. But anyway, now they've banned Bob from Belmont. Bob won't be at Belmont.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
All right, so there you go. We have got, good morning, George. George is listening. Apparently Robbie Winters is listening. So, I don't know.
We've got
Who
Bobby.
else?
We've got Bobby coming in right now. And
He's coming in?
On the phone line
Bobby,
here.
finally, you're here.
On the phone line in the studio.
Oh, is he here?
Dwayne's going to transfer him in.
3, 2,
there we go.
1. Yes! Bobby Ludwig. How are you, Bobby?
Can you hear me? Leave it to you to screw the phones up again.
Oh, why are you being mean to me? I haven't done anything to you.
No, I'm just getting prepared.
All right.
It's still early.
You got it. Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. Well, what's going on this morning?
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Hey, I'm Eric Garden with Volunteer Rid-A-Pest, and a major problem in our area is too much moisture in a crawl space. And it's pretty easy to tell if that's a problem at your house. Just open the crawl space door and take a whiff. You know, if you smell a musty odor, then you've got too much moisture. If you want to go a little further, you can crawl under there and have a bright flashlight and look at your floor joists. They should be a yellowish to beige color. If they're fuzzy looking, if they're dark, you need somebody to take a look at it that's a professional. You can give us a call at 698-7205. We'll give you a free evaluation.
Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
Barkley will be on this station at 8:30 this morning.
Okay, you have fun with that interview then.
Do you think he's ever heard that? All right, Bobby, how do we get a hold of you?
Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs, 473-2215. Again, it's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me, 2060 North Dakota, right by the old Liner gas station.
All right, Bobby, thanks. It is 7:48 back in just a moment, and the countdown is on to Charles Barkley at 8:30, and we can't wait. Apparently, Chuck is now teaching a little at Cleveland State. That's fine, giving back. It's okay.
I think I know who I think he taught at Bradley when I was in high school, I think. We'll see. It's not Charles Barkley.
Listen, I have seen this on the calendar for a week, and a little peek into my life. I mean, I've been so excited about that. Charles Barkley next hour. All right, here's the deal. So it's 11 before 8. We have some very nice prizes to give away, and I'm going to let you pick. Angie Melhorn at Mayfield, she said we have 4 tickets to the Braves-Mets tonight. Okay? 7:20. If you want to go, call me now, 614-6499. Or you can, we're going to give you a choice of Mayfield milk or ice cream. Or you can have Misfit tacos for your workplace, wherever you work. And how many are we feeding, Bridget? Let's be clear about this.
10. Tacos for 10.
Well, I mean, that's fine. That's okay. I mean, if you have, 20 who work at your office, and the other 10 will just do like a Survivor thing and just let them watch, and all that sort of thing. See, then we get into the deal, kind of like the Hunger Games. Well, who was good and who was bad? Get old Ed there in the back who hadn't done anything all year. And he can watch you chow down on the tacos. Be just fine. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right. So do you want Braves tickets or tacos?
Tacos.
Oh, man. Where do you work?
Prospect Elementary School.
I'm sorry. Where's that?
At Prospect Elementary School.
Prospect Elementary. My mother taught there. And a matter of fact, I think the piano was Terry Kaywood dedicated the piano to my mother. There at Prospect. She didn't teach, she just played the piano. All right, who is this?
Play the piano. This is Charvetta.
Charvetta Bess, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
I'm all right. Bridget's here. Say good morning.
Good morning, Charvetta.
Good morning, Bridget.
Bridget's bringing denim back, one jacket at a time, so very nice.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, she looks good.
It's cold in here.
Yeah. Well, so we've got, is it 10 tacos or are we feeding 10? Is Greg assuming that one person will eat 10 tacos? Is that what it is?
Eating 10. That's all I was given.
I could eat 10 Misfit tacos. Let me tell you. Have you tried it yet, Charvetta?
No, we haven't tried it yet.
My Lord. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. It really is very good, very good. All right, so Prospect Elementary.
Yes, for the specialty area teachers.
All right, you got it. Thanks so much. All right, Braves tickets or tacos? 614-6499. Of course, Misfit Tacos, Stewart Road over there. Right, you know what? They're a couple doors down from Mermaid Mattress, as a matter of fact. All right, let's go back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, do you want Braves tickets or tacos?
Braves tickets.
All right, Braves Mets tonight, 7:20 in Atlanta. Who's this?
Dustin Cross.
All right, Dustin, you're in the drawing, buddy, and I'm going to give you some either Mayfield ice cream or Mayfield milk. Which would you like?
Ice cream.
All right, what's your favorite Mayfield ice cream flavor?
The chocolate.
Yeah, me too, buddy. I'm right there with you. All right, Dustin, well, listen, we've got you in the drawing, buddy, okay?
All right, thank you.
Have a great day. All right, I can probably take one more in here, because I know you all just are pining to talk to me. 614-6499. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, you know, Ernest Angley's dead, so I'm not very good. Well, is that funny? I don't think that's funny, is it? Because he said, baby, one too many times. He's 99 years old. I mean, get off the planet. It's fine.
Oh, no.
He's up there with him tonight. I'm not making fun of the death of Ernest Angley. I want everyone to know this.
No.
Hey, ask Tom Rowland. Hey, Bridget, ask Tom Rowland his Ernest Angley story. Ask Sandra Rowland his Ernest Angley. Now, Sandra can tell you a story.
Okay.
Hey, Sandra can tell lots of stories.
All right. What do you want, the tacos or the Braves tickets?
Braves tickets.
All right, Braves Mets tonight. You can go tonight?
Oh, no, I'm going to have to go tacos.
Okay, so now we're going to switch to tacos. Okay. Where do you work?
The central office for Bradley County Schools.
Oh, my goodness. Is this Christy?
No, it's Cheryl.
Cheryl, I'm sorry. Well, you know, obviously my Angley dar is off the side. You know, I didn't know who it was. Hang on a second. Okay. It's just not funny. All right. Well, one time, Tom Rowland, our impeached mayor, had to resign in disgrace, who's now got a copy of his office at the museum, which, by the way, we gave money to. Anyway, so Tom was making fun of Ernest Angley. Well, he wasn't making fun. He was doing Ernest. A lot of people over the years, from the 1980s, 90s, people, you know, do an impression of Ernest Angley. It's been on Channel 3 for years. Mm-hmm. So Tom is doing an impression of Ernest Angley in the parking lot of the old Stacy. Do you remember Stacy's restaurant in Chattanooga?
No.
Okay, there was a.
I do.
Do you remember that, Cheryl?
I do.
Okay. Tom is in the parking lot doing an impression of Ernest Angley, and honest to goodness, I believe anything Sandra Rowland says, so whatever. Sandra said that Ernest Angley walked right up behind Tom Rowland while he was impersonating Ernest Angley.
Wow.
Doing the whole, baby, Jesus, doing the whole thing. And he walked up behind him. Oh, I mean, I'd whatever, just give it to see that. Oh, my Lord, is that not the best singer?
Goodness.
Cheryl, we qualified you for the tacos. And how many are we feeding?
10.
Hey, Greg, can we go a couple more maybe for the county schools? Terry Murray needs to eat. I mean, come on now.
We won't let her starve.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, Cheryl. You're in the drawing.
All right, thank you.
If you want to keep calling, thank you, Cheryl. We had to go. All right, if you want to keep calling, Dwayne will take him out there. I would say I love you people. I don't, but well, I like you a lot.
I don't love you either.
Yeah, but I don't have time. I mean, we got to go. All right. Tell you what, 614-6499, area code 423. I understand you're looking out all over the nation on Mix TV this morning, our digital television channel at mymix1041.com. Back in a moment.
Good times, bad times, and everything in between.
At Eye Year 1 Hour Optical, our focus is always on you. We believe in offering the best style, selection, service, and value in the area. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Year Optical.
You already know that Talk 1013 The Buzz is host to your favorite talk show personalities like Glenn Beck, Dave Ramsey, and Clay Travis. But did you know it is also the home of exclusive shows by local hosts like Man Up America, The Andrew Morgan Show, and Sports Drive? I was too.
Yeah.
Hope they have a great
Did
anniversary.
you come? I thought you stuffed them.
Yes. No, I
know
was
you didn't
there.
get him any gifts, so obviously.
Donna McDermott is 58 today. She is the mayor of Charleston.
Whoa, Donna!
So I guess we should say the Honorable Donna
That's
McDermott.
right. Donna McDermott, yes. Wonderful lady.
Also, Logan Smith is 25 today. He's a teacher at Walker Valley. Reed Hobbs is 15 today, a student at Walker Valley. He plays trumpet in the band and is also on the bowling team. That is from Mom, Dad, and Bethany. Mac and Karen Hall, they are celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
That's a miracle.
And then it's Karen Hall's birthday today
Really?
as well. Yeah.
Wow, she got married to Mac for her birthday?
Yes. Isn't that great?
Too many jokes. Just too many jokes.
And then Brian and Kim Nolan, they are celebrating their 28th wedding anniversary today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. It's the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
From our award-winning Q5 to our all-electric e-tron Sport.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves it, nominate them today at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
Stretch your stimulus with Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress. Save thousands. The more you buy, the more you save. Stretch your stimulus with up to 36 months free financing with approved credit. Take new furniture home today. We have hundreds of in-stock items for immediate delivery. Don't wait months. Look for the Take Me Home Today tags. It's a stimulus bonus. In-stock furniture and mattresses to take home today. No waiting. Hurry in and stretch your stimulus at all 4 Eller & Owens Furniture and Mattress locations.
Key Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
Well, Page 6 reporting this morning that Ariana Grande got married to her boyfriend Dalton Gomez. She's 27, he's 25. He is a real estate agent. The ceremony went down at her home in Montecito, California. Fewer than 20 guests started dating in January 2020. Spent the entire pandemic social distancing, well, at her house in Los Angeles. News is next.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
We're all picky about our produce. And whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Cleveland wants to buy your vehicle. Push, pull, tug, or tow. You'll get at or above book value. Cleveland-Nissan.com.
All right, let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Memorial Day savings underway at Mermaid Mattress. 11 locations around the area. Cleveland, Georgetown Road, just off of 25th Street. Stewart Road, 2 doors down, maybe 3. Hey, Cindy Moore, is it 3 or 4 down there? I don't know. Cindy's got her wonderful rehab facility down there, and she's down there in that plaza, down from Misfit Tacos. Mermaid.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
Well, Bridget cannot endorse this forecast because I'm going to do it. She's bringing some coffee for me. Thank you, Bridget. I saw Doug Moore yesterday, speaking of Cindy, and Doug's still in Cleveland, doing good over at the city schools.
Oh, that's good.
Does a very nice job, and Cindy's doing good. I bet Cindy likes Misfit Tacos.
I'm sure.
Guarantee you.
You stalled long enough, I could do the forecast.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Don't give away all our secrets, because, ladies and gentlemen, the countdown is on. We're 25 minutes away from Charles Barkley going to join us, and we're looking forward to it.
I think you're going to be disappointed. All right, cloudy skies today, a high near 79 and a low of 61 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 84 and a low of 59. Partly cloudy on Thursday with a high near 85. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 65 degrees.
I mean, the countdown is on. The round mound of rebound, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Barkley will join us at Now, what's this CSCC thing?
Cleveland State Community College.
Look, he's giving back, obviously. Chuck Barkley, giving back. Teaching some classes. That's all right.
This weather is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Carmen Roberts. Israel and Hamas carry out more attacks this morning after President Biden told Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu he supports a ceasefire.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki says the objective is for the U.S. to be as constructive as possible.
And a great deal of that is going to be through intensive, quiet diplomacy behind the scenes.
Virginia Democrat Tim Kaine is one of 28 Senate Democrats calling for an immediate stop to the fighting.
Fox's Jared Halpern. A gunman shot and injured 2 sheriff's deputies in Maryland as they tried to serve a warrant yesterday.
When officers arrived, they were led into the home by family, and as they were walking toward the room the man was in, he came out, started shooting, and officers returned fire.
Lindsay Watts with Fox 5 DC. The gunman's dead. The deputies are expected to survive. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to Mix 1041 on the radio. You're listening on your phone or mobile device via the Mix One. I like that word, via. That's pretty professional, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right.
Remember live via satellite? You say via or via?
Via. I say via.
Yeah, via. Okay, we'll get into that in excruciating detail. Anyway, we are on the Mix 1041 app. Download for free, courtesy of CHI Memorial at mymix1041.com. And we're on Mix TV this morning. You can watch our digital television channel. Go to mymix1041.com, click Mix TV. And then Mix Mornings, a male inmate at the Bradley County Jail brought in for a traffic incident, collapsed in the booking area, later died at Tonova. It all happened Monday morning at about 5 a.m. Earlier that morning, Monday morning at 2 a.m., the Tennessee Highway Patrol observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed on I-75 in Bradley County. An attempt to stop the vehicle, followed by a pursuit after the vehicle refused to stop. The vehicle traveled into McMinn County and crashed. The female driver and male passenger both arrested and both refused medical treatment at that time and were transported to the Bradley County Jail. Upon that initial intake, the male subject had collapsed there in the booking area, now identified as Matthew Crisp. Crisp's body will be transported to medical examiner's office for an autopsy to determine the cause of death. Next of kin has been notified. There was a small fire Monday morning in a restroom area at George R. Stewart Elementary School that forced evacuation of the building. No injuries were reported. The Cleveland City School System sent out a statement to the media, said, quote, that it happened in an electric paper towel dispenser in the K-2 wing, and that created a small fire in the restroom area. Proper protocols were followed. Students and staff all safely exited the building as designed in the fire safety plan. Our news partners at Channel 3 report Macaulay School in Chattanooga has announced that all staff and age-eligible students will be required to get the COVID-19 vaccine ahead of the next school year of 2021-2022. Head of school Lee Burns said that having campus-wide immunizations will allow the school to lift many of the restrictions put in place due to COVID-19, such as mask use. Also, our news partners at Channel 3 reporting that on Monday, Volkswagen of Chattanooga announced the upcoming suspension of production due to the continued global parts shortage. Spokeswoman Amanda Plakis, our longtime friend, said production of vehicles will be suspended during the weeks of June 7th and June 14th due to the global shortage of semiconductors. Plakis said production will resume at Volkswagen Chattanooga Monday, June 21st. The State Department of Education announced 21 school districts have been awarded grants for the new Innovative High School Models program, intended to foster local community partnerships that boost student readiness and prepare high schoolers for jobs and careers in the local communities. And one of the grants of the $30 million is the Bradley County Schools Pi Innovation Center, which will create an innovative student experience in collaboration with business, industry, and nonprofit organizations, changing learning pathways, providing experiential learning and STEM embedded work-based learning experiences, and the promotion of design thinking. Bradley County Schools received $1.5 million as part of this grant. The search continues for that hiker in Ray County. This hiker, Curtis Dustin Williams of North Carolina, has been missing since Monday, May the 10th. Williams last seen then and was posting pictures on social media. His dog later found last Thursday. This is in the pocket wilderness of Ray County. You've probably heard about this. Now crews are continuing to come from other states, a massive effort now, from Tennessee, Alabama, North Carolina, even crews from as far away as Florida are now participating in the search. And they're going to get more help from a new crew, we understand, from Ray County investigator Rocky Porter later today. And finally, U.S. News and World Report reveal their top 100 high schools in Tennessee. Cleveland High School, number 62 from the local area. Walker Valley, number 63. The highest ranking, and get ready, Bridget, to announce number one. She found this, scramble for her phone here. The highest ranking in our area is the Chattanooga High School Center for Creative Arts at number 10. Again, this is the U.S. News and World Report, top 100 high schools in the state. Signal Mountain, 26. Soddy Daisy, 48. And, of course, Ashley R. Now, did she actually graduate from Soddy Daisy? Or?
Yes, I did confirm that with her. She graduated.
Have Ashley R. come on in. We need to talk. Okay. East Hamilton, number 60. All right, so what's the number one high school in the volunteer state? This according to U.S. News and World Report.
That is the Merrill Hyde Magnet School in Hendersonville, and they're number 7 in the national rankings.
You said Hyde, H-Y-D?
Yes.
Never heard of it. Merrill Hyde?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
In Hendersonville, which is Sumner County.
The number one high school overall.
That's right.
I feel like Casey Kasem on the top 40 countdown. All right, so there you go. And, there's, look, be true to your school like you would to your girl. That's what the Beach Boys sang.
And Austin found us the number one high school in the nation. Right. That is Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology in Alexandria, Virginia.
Is that right, Austin? Did you attend there?
I did not, but that is correct.
Thomas Jefferson, boy, I love Alexandria, Virginia. That's one of the greatest places on earth. I love that place. I hear Ashley R. in the background. What's she doing, screaming at you?
No, she's asking questions. She likes to ask a lot of questions.
Especially when you're working. All right. Speaking of a lot of questions, we got a lot for Mark Shepard. I mean, we need to put him under the floodlights and just figure out, she's going to war again. And let's just see what's going on here. All right, Shepard, come on.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
Ashley R. in the studio. Are you aware that you're school number 20 in the state? Is it 20 or 40? Soddy Daisy?
No,
Did you graduate?
It was lower than that, wasn't it?
Did you really? Bridget wondered. 48. Hey, I'm not hearing you. Hang on. Out of what?
Out of the top 1,000, I'm so proud of them.
That's not bad. 48. I mean, there's 95 counties in Tennessee. Mm-hmm. But Saudi Daisy, 48. Signal, 26. Morning, Shepherd. Everybody I'm calling out's listening. What's going on? What's this? You know what it's called? Text Tuesday.
Oh, that's good.
So, Ashley, we're giving you new possibilities. Ashley, what?
We'll have to sell that.
It's kind of why we're here, isn't it, Ashley? Okay. Now, a little peek into the sales meetings here. We're going to sell that thing? I don't know. We have time to do that.
Answer is yes. Always yes.
Always yes. Sell much.
Infinity of Chattanooga. It's the Infinity Make It Yours tour, and Austin is taking credit for the name of the contest.
He did. He can have the credit.
I
made it happen, though.
Well, you were making fun of the name of the contest last week, so now we're going to give Austin the blame.
No. Austin did come up with a name, but I'm the reason he had the opportunity to come up with a name.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, apparently it was one of those days. Okay.
Are high.
No wonder we're in our fatigues this morning. Okay. Well, all right, so we've given you a lot of new possibilities, Ashley. Tell us, so what are you doing, taking Misfit Tacos?
Misfit Tacos.
Man, that's good.
I know. And I might be picking up our lunch while I'm there, too.
Okay. All right. I like it. Tell me what's going on. Do you need the copy, Infinity of Chattanooga? Or just tell me about this vehicle.
Oh, the QX50. It's out there in the parking lot. I'll be driving it today.
Yeah?
Yes, I love it. I'll just pop open the back and load all the tacos in it and bring them over to you.
So Greg's feeding how many?
Up to 10.
10?
Yeah.
Come on, Greg. Really? 10?
Do you understand what 20 people tacos would be? That's a lot of money.
Or 50. I don't care. Well.
Greg's probably not listening.
So what we're going to do is we're going to lay hands on the tacos and believe for a loaves and fishes miracle in memory of Ernest Angley. Yes. So I've called out 4 people and they're all listening. Let me call Richie Hughes. Are you listening? Because if Richie Hughes is listening, he just fell out of the truck or whatever he drives, or maybe hitchhiking. If it's Tuesday, he's hitchhiking down to Chattanooga with Kevin Wallace. No. Anyway. All right, so let's take some more. We got 2 major contests this morning. Here's what's going on. If you're just joining us, first of all, where have you been? And this is why, and Austin, I think you can agree with me. Of course, Austin, a graduate of Thomas Jefferson High School, Alexandria, Virginia. This is why you never want to miss Mix 104.1. You always got to be either listening or watching in the morning, listening all day, because you never know what's going to happen. I got a text last night from Angie Milhorn at Mayfield Dairy. Mm-hmm. Said, Steve, we've got Mayfield, of course, Mayfield Plaza at the Braves Stadium, Truist Park. So we got 4 tickets to the Mets Braves tomorrow night. You want to get them away? Well, sure. Mm-hmm. And so we've had an amazing response. And then actually we got this other contest going with Infinity of Chattanooga.
Taco Tuesday. Oh, sorry.
So you've now committed Greg every week.
I'm really trying so we can get tacos on Tuesdays.
And look, by the way, folks, in case you don't know, Ashley could not care less about you, has no desire to talk to you nor see you. All she wants is free tacos for herself. And by the way, I don't blame her a bit.
I am not getting free tacos for myself.
You just said you were.
I'm picking up our lunch, which we are ordering online and paying for.
I'm out.
Greg fed us last week.
I know. Now I'm spoiled.
Good point. All right, so call me now if you want to win Braves tickets or you want to register your workplace for Misfit Tacos. Now, if you're not trying Misfit Tacos, you're missing it. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. It's I have never put a better taco in my mouth than Misfit Tacos, ever. They're on Stewart Road. My dentures are... Anyway... Hey, Royce, you want to bring the nitrous oxide over here and just knock me out a while and change my dentures out?
Yes, please. I need some of that.
Dr. McBride's laughing his head off. Hey, what about Dr. McBride? I'm going to register them. I'm registering Dr. McBride. Put him in there for the Misfit. Dr. McBride loves tacos. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so do you want to play for tacos or Braves tickets?
Braves tickets.
All right, so Braves tickets. Mm-hmm. Braves, can you go? It's tonight, 7:20 first pitch.
Tacos.
We're going to switch to tacos. That happened earlier with the lady at the county schools. All right, so where do you work?
Volunteer Energy.
Volunteer Energy Cooperative. Keeping the power on at the transmitter. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right, so tacos, possibly for your office. Who's this?
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Who's calling?
This is Satika.
Satika, how are you?
I'm good.
Well, how's everything at Volunteer Energy Cooperative?
Volunteer Energy is wonderful at the moment.
All right. Well, you told them to keep the power on at the transmitter.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thanks, Satika. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Well, a long-time listener, wonderful lady, Satika Bryce, and she calls everybody's birthdays in.
She does.
She keeps up. One of these people just keeps up. 614-6499. I'll take a couple of more here. And she took the tacos. Because if you call for the Braves tickets, then I give you either Mayfield milk or Mayfield ice cream. 614-6499 on the Volunteer Red Pass Mix line. We're going to give you a choice. You can pick Braves Mets tickets or Misfit tacos for your office. Let's go back to the phones. Good morning.
This is Clay Powell from Bradley County Jail.
Are you
found you.
Are you in the jail or are you working there?
Whisper.
I am in the jail, but I need some tacos.
Oh.
You're in jail.
Is this your one phone call?
Did you
one phone call?
You wasted your call on us?
I called Travis Henry, but he does not have tacos.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, I know who this is. You moron. This is why you're going to prison. Mark Shepard, ladies and gentlemen.
You can tell by his voice.
Don't offer a bad guy tacos.
Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Y'all doing okay this morning?
What?
Y'all doing all right this morning?
Fine. Hey, Shepard, do you want the Braves tickets or the tacos?
I want the tacos.
Misfit tacos for your office at Shelter Insurance in Ottawa.
That's right.
All right. So what? How do?
County, your house, anywhere you want it. Parking lot of Mix 104.
Ain't the first time. I'm going to tell you. What does that even mean? Hey, Mark, did you know that Ernest Angley died?
Who?
Mm-hmm. The evangelist, the great evangelist Ernest Angley. What do you mean, who?
I didn't know. I did not hear that.
Oh, you hadn't heard?
I didn't know him.
You don't know Ernest Angley? What's wrong with you?
I don't, man.
You're a South Georgia Pentecostal? You don't know who Ernest Angley is?
I don't.
You better go turn in your redback hymnal, and Mark Williams is embarrassed of you this morning. I guarantee you get down to the altar, Mark.
That's right. I should just pretend like I know him.
Yeah, just say Jesus.
Worked for me for 15 years. Let's go with it.
Mark Shepard is in the drawing for Misfit Tacos. How do people call and congratulate you on losing? I mean, on whatever, qualifying.
Yeah. Call me at 423-910-9393.
For all your insurance needs, it's Shelter and Mark Shepard. Thanks, Mark.
Hey, thanks, bud.
All right, well, I can't take any more in the studio. Ashley R. will take them out there.
Yes,
so
I will.
You'll go to their business. You'll take them tacos.
I will. You got to shoot a small video. Don't get mad.
You got to what?
You got to stand there and say, I am so-and-so, and I won tacos from Mix 1041 and the Infinity of Chattanooga. Make it yours.
Yeah, and that is a small price to pay
for free food
for the Misfit Tacos. Well, it's not just free food. I mean, this is the thing I love about Greg and the way they started Misfit Tacos was out of the pandemic. Of course, they own Impressions Catering, and the event business obviously dried up during the pandemic. Well, what did they do? Wonderful American ingenuity, and he gives credit to the Lord and Ernest Angley, and so go. Hey, Dwayne, take it out. I can't. I don't have time. I just don't have any time.
So busy.
So Greg starts Misfit Tacos. Bridget's jealous. Starts Misfit Tacos. She wish she'd have thought of something at some point. Nice over here. We're going to sell it. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, really? That's annoying. Austin, any comment you'd like to make here before we have to go? course, Austin will try to get his family into this Misfit Taco thing.
Not really.
Yeah, working at home.
No comment.
No comment.
Hey, how'd Gideon do yesterday, his first day on the job, full time?
He did fantastic.
He was early yesterday morning. He got before 9 o'clock.
Yes.
And then he came back after lunch. We were winning.
He was dressed up, had a smile on his face,
Yes.
a song in his heart. And I said, look, it's obviously your first day here. That will not last.
I remember when I was like that.
Now you're just a hardened criminal.
And now Bridget walks in my room and I sigh.
Every day.
Every day. Well, hold on. Every day. All right. Get out, Ashley. Thanks.
Okay, see you.
It is time to check our Baskin-Robbins celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, happy anniversary to Ashlyn and Austin Byerly. They are celebrating their second wedding anniversary today. That is Dwayne's daughter and son-in-law.
Dwayne must love him. Moved him to Knoxville on, Sunday, was it?
Yes, Sunday.
Back
Saturday,
in Tennessee.
Charles Barkley.
I don't know.
Dr. Seymour is listening from Cleveland State. So, is he coming in or is he on the phone?
He's in the lot.
Charles Barkley is in the lobby. Do not come to the station, folks. Sheriff Lawson, Chief Gibson, we need protection. Charles Barkley is in our lobby right now.
Chuck from Cleveland State is here, yes.
Well, Bridget, I don't know why you are minimizing Charles Barkley's community service that he's teaching classes at Cleveland State. It's just so stupid.
It is.
That, you know.
Yes.
Anyway, back to you.
The Honorable Donna McDermott is 58 today, the mayor of Charleston.
Hey, Donna, now, look, if I go over 30 miles an hour in Charleston, can you hook... Well, can I say this?
35.
Is it 35?
Yes.
Can I say this publicly? I don't know. Look, what a wonderful community up there. Used to be the county seat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Donna, let's join together here. Let's get Charleston back as a county seat and get rid of Cleveland. It's over. I mean, Cleveland's had their time in the sun. It is time to bring Charleston back as the county seat. Come on now, everyone. Larry McDaniel just voted yes. Larry is, of course, from Charleston. Larry just wrecked his truck again.
Logan Smith is 25 today. He's
Charles Barkley, everyone.
Logan's a teacher at Walker Valley. Reed Hobbs is 15 today, a student at Walker Valley, plays trumpet in the band and also on the bowling team. That's from Mom, Dad, and Bethany. Mac and Karen Hall, they are celebrating their wedding anniversary today, and then it's Karen Hall's birthday today. So
and I wonder if Mary Helen Segal approved of her son-in-law coming into the family. I mean, did she meet him, or is this a situation where they found themselves in Las Vegas for Karen's birthday and just married Mac? I mean, how do you marry Mac on purpose? This is unbelievable.
And then Brian and Kim Nolan, they are celebrating their 28th wedding anniversary today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us is the Mix 1041 Baskin-Robbins celebration list. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
There are Auburn fans lining the parking lot. We have every Auburn fan in Cleveland in our parking lot right now, ladies and gentlemen. They're here to meet Charles Barkley. I need Sheriff Lawson. I need the police chief, Mark Gibson. We need half of the Army Corps of Engineers. We need the SWAT team, the ATF, and half of the Highway Patrol to please stem the crowd. We cannot take anyone else here. Every Auburn... Regina Pickle has just quit her job at Jimmy Logan's to come down here, and I understand that, and I totally agree with you.
Oh, goodness.
They're all here to meet Charles Barkley. Please, folks, please. The line has formed to Mouse Creek Road. It's either for gas at Harry's or they're trying to get in to meet Charles Barkley. I don't know which. Lord have mercy. And now, of course, as they say, a move afoot to... bring Charleston back to its rightful place as a county seat of Bradley County. We're dumping Cleveland. It's over. It's been long enough.
Okay, let's get a check of
we'll
traffic
strip
here.
Mayor Brooks of his title. Thank you.
This is Donlet for Cleveland.
Gary's still mayor, even though it's Charleston. We can talk to Donna McDermott. And Larry McDaniel is voting. Yes, he just texted me, amen to Charleston. Amen. It's time.
Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Memorial Day savings all month long at Don Ledford Automotive Center, Don Ledford Northley Highway, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest mix line is 614-6499.
There's 25 cars from Auburn in our parking lot right now. They think Charles Barkley's here.
Yep.
Guys, listen. War Eagle. Oh, there's Clark Campbell. He's hitchhiking. I don't know why. All right, it's 8:30. Good morning.
This traffic report is brought to you by Avail Senior Living, offering assisted living and memory care services. Call 423-505-5998 or visit availseniorliving.com to reserve your spot and enjoy life at Avail Senior Living.
Looking for the dealer who's gonna give you more.
Dayton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, Southley Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
When I count my blessings, I think of my Smoky Mountains, the place that connects us. Every moment of every beautiful day we get to be together. Dollywood, love every moment.
So you're on the hunt for a new mattress. Did you know when you buy a mattress from a national chain, you're paying for more than a bed? You're also buying markup every step of the way. At Mermaid Mattress, we design and build our mattresses right here in our local factory. We've simplified the process to give you higher quality materials, better service, and products you'll love, all without the traditional markup you've become so used to. It's time to expect more from your mattress store. Visit your local Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price, better sleep, better life.
For more than 70 years, Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center has been a proud part of the Bradley County community. We offer one-time and monthly prescription fills with a state-of-the-art compounding pharmacy for customized medications. You can schedule an appointment with a healthcare professional that will listen to your needs, conduct a thorough medication review, and develop a personalized plan to meet your wellness goals. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street, phone 476-5548, or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell, and typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone 423-472-5423. Walnut, hickory, and mulberry. It's brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air. Service you can trust. 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com.
A check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Memorial Day savings in progress at Mermaid. Here he is, the czar of Roger Pickett.
It's time to get a better night's sleep. Take advantage of Memorial Day savings with up to $800 off Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets at Mermaid Mattress.
All right, here is your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. We'll have mostly cloudy skies today, a high near 78. and a low of 61 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 83 and a low of 59. Partly cloudy on Thursday with a high near 84. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 65 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more. This news update is brought to you by Newlyweds Foods. Newlyweds Foods is hiring. Call them at 423-559-0909 or visit newlywedsfoods.jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
The Town Squire.
The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com.
There are plenty of road closures you're going to want to know about if you're planning to hit the slopes today. Now we're just getting word that the highway is a complete parking lot. There's just no movement at all down there.
Land Rover, above and beyond.
You know, Bradley County just has always been special. The people are amazing, you know. Being from here, growing up, we really pride ourselves on taking care of our friends and neighbors. And so that's what I love about Cleveland is just the camaraderie, the fellowship, the friendship. The fact that 95% of the people you see out here would give you the shirt off their back if they knew you or didn't know you. And that's Cleveland, that's Bradley County.
The law offices of Andrew B. Morgan pride themselves in serving the Bradley County community. Also, tuition reimbursement, potential to earn over $20 an hour with incentive pay. Visit jobs.kroger.com, and they do have open interviews Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 11 a.m. until 3 p.m. That's at Peyton Southeastern 153 Refreshment Lane here in Cleveland.
In this moment, the car you drive won't matter. The music you like listening to, it won't matter either. But what will are those things that matter most. The things you can't replace or repair. At Carter Insurance, it is our job to protect the things in your life that can be replaced or repaired, so you don't have to. Because in this moment, you will be like the thousands of other drivers that depend on us daily, and be glad you did. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals. Quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
Of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center 22 before 9.
This month, save up to $500 on a Tempur-Pedic mattress and adjustable base. Feel the customized support and comfort at Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
Has the forecast changed the last 3 minutes?
No, it has not.
Back to you.
Mostly cloudy today, a high near 78, a low of 61. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high near 83, a low of 59. Partly cloudy again on Thursday with a high near 84. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 65 degrees.
Bradley Central High School, the Bradley baseball team, heading to the region championship. They shut out Warren County at Bradley last night, 6-0. The Bears will take on McMinn County in the region championship on Wednesday night. McMinn County over Cookville last night, 5-0. So it'll be McMinn at Bradley Wednesday night, tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. We'll have the coverage on TOG 101.3 and the Mix 104.1 app, which you can download for free at mymix1041.com. When you download our app, you can listen to all of our stations, Fiesta 99.1, TOG 101.3, and this station at mymix1041.com. Thanks to CHI Memorial. And it's all supplied tomorrow night by Wholesale Supply Group. So both teams will be guaranteed of playing in the Sub-State Friday. The winner of Bradley McMinn County tomorrow night will host on Friday night. The loser will travel for the Sub-State. All right, let's head to some other news. Mets over the Braves last night, 3-1. Mets and Braves tonight, 7:20, right here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And we have 4 tickets to give away this morning. We're going to get the winner here by 9 o'clock for tonight's Mets-Braves game. You need to be able to go. First pitch, 7:20 in Atlanta, courtesy of Mayfield Dairy. Visit the Mayfield Dairy Plaza at Truist Park when you go. Be like Shelton, he gets a chocolate ice cream cone every 7th inning stretch. We'll give you one more chance to qualify coming up before 9. McMinn Central High School football coach and 19-year coach at Polk County, Derek Davis, has resigned from McMinn Central as the head football coach, going to take a defensive assistant job at Ray County High School. That is sending shockwaves through the high school football local community. The NBA has started this, unbelievably complicated play-in tournament. I know what you're saying, Heartline, you're an idiot. Well, possibly. But it is complicated on how to figure this thing out, but whatever. We'll just tell you, Hornets will play the Pacers at 6:30 tonight on TNT. Wizards Celtics at 9 o'clock TNT. And then tomorrow night, the Warriors and Lakers and the Spurs and Grizzlies. So 8 teams. I don't know. They're filling out the playoffs. It's a play-in tournament. Who cares? Stanley Cup playoffs, and this is the George Gray Stanley Cup update for the Nashville Predators. He's a season ticket holder because he's the only NHL fan in Cleveland. I'm doing this for him. And he texted me earlier and made me feel good. So. Carolina beat the Predators 5-2. And Carolina, the Hurricanes, lead the series 1-0. And if the Predators go ahead and lose, I don't have to mention this anymore. Because the only reason I'm doing it is George Gray, who I love, but whatever. This is a personalized sports report.
Well, that's okay. He deserves it.
Let's see here. Marv Albert's going to retire. Greatest NBA play-by-play man ever. He'll retire after the NBA Eastern Conference Finals on TNT. He has been broadcasting basketball and sports since 1963 in New York radio. Horse trainer Bob Baffert banned from the Belmont Stakes June 5th. Pending, still waiting on that second test of Medina Spirit, the Kentucky Derby winner. We still haven't had that test yet. So anyway, Bridget, are you in charge of that? Is that what the situation is?
Can't confirm or deny.
Good morning, Dwight Richardson listening in this morning. All right, Dwight, of course, is in the Holy of Holies right now in his driver's seat. He took a break from the Shekinah to say hello to us. Good morning, Dwight. That's a Pentecostal joke. You know, half the people, a quarter of the people are laughing. All right, well, I am so honored. I am so pleased. We are going to be joined in just a moment by Charles Barkley. Now, he's going by Chuck, apparently, according to... This is so stupid. According to this note I've been given from Cleveland State,
oh, goodness.
We have the parking lot lined with Auburn fans. We have Phoenix Suns fans here. We have Philadelphia 76ers. And a matter of fact, the Dream Team, the 1992 Dream Team, matter of fact, all the fans are here.
Wow.
Chuck Daly, the coach, has come back from the dead. He's so excited. So anyway, it's a big time, and we're honored to have him. So we're going to be joined by Charles Barkley. He goes by Chuck, apparently, in this realm, and he's apparently at Cleveland State now. So we'll talk to Chuck coming up next. Stand by.
Good times back. We invite you to come see the difference at iEar 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit iEarOptical.com for a location near you. iEar Optical.
Meet Dave. Dave is not smart. He makes bad decisions, like texting and driving, and listening to whatever this is. But the worst part about Dave is you never saw Dave coming. So buckle up. Just because you can drive doesn't mean Dave can.
Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty, 472-2173, bender-realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
I'm sure I addressed both.
Really?
That's the script that Ashley gave me yesterday. But then
Have you read what you handed me?
No.
I want you to read out loud what you've handed me.
I'm sorry.
We've already given Chuck Barkley
I'm sorry.
a hard
There you
time
go.
this morning. Good morning, by the
I'm
way,
sorry.
Chuck. How are you? Hope you have a sense of humor.
Oh, yes. Yes.
You've never heard
my
this.
name.
You've never heard this before.
I've never heard this name before. Yes, this situation.
So you know what Bridget just did?
What'd she do?
She just handed me some copy for Oh Yeah Health and Fitness to ask you.
Hey, I can talk about it all.
First mistake of 2021.
Yeah, right. Chuck Barkley joins us. And Chuck, tell us what you do at Cleveland State, buddy.
Well, I have been teaching there for about 17 years now, and I teach now the current name is Engineering Systems Technology, which is what a lot of people remember is the drafting and design program.
Yeah.
But we've done some expansion, and so here to talk about that. And
yeah, well, tell us about this expansion you've done. I've been hearing about this.
Well, we have expanded into 3 concentrations now. Obviously, drafting and design is going nowhere because it's a great program. It's actually what I came to school for after I got my 4-year degree at Jacksonville State University in Alabama. And the 2 new concentrations that we have is precision manufacturing and also surveying.
Okay, those are 2 very high demand careers. Trust me, when we built this building, I understand surveying a lot more than I did prior to this experience. We're joined by Chuck Barkley, Associate Professor at Cleveland State. So it is a rapidly expanding field, and I know that people are getting involved. How can they get more information, Chuck?
Well, they can obviously contact me via email at clevelandstatecc.edu. That's cbarkley@clevelandstatecc.edu. And obviously, they can call our main number, which is 423-472-7141. And we got a lot of great programs throughout the whole school.
Yeah, you really do. And they're very relative to people. And I tell you what I like, Chuck. We're joined by Chuck Barkley. By the way, Dr. Seymour told me he texted me, he said, you're doing a great job at Cleveland State. He really did a few minutes ago.
That's very kind of him.
And you've obviously never met him, and I don't blame you. Anyway, but you're offering a lot of classes that are very relative and convenient for people. Is that right?
Yes. Obviously, through the COVID situation, we were making some adaptations. We continued having in-class in the classroom type classes, but we also allowed many courses to be able to have online classes, online presence. We have a lot of hybrid classes as well. My particular, most of my classes are hybrid, where we would meet in class, but there would be times that I wanted them to meet, just to meet through Zoom or through other means.
All right, and of course, Engineering Systems Technology. You can get this degree. Cleveland State includes drafting and design, precision manufacturing, and surveying. And about how long do you think it would take the average person to get this degree if they really applied themselves?
Well, if you follow the curriculum, obviously those 3 concentrations are set up for 2 years.
2 years.
But we welcome folks that if they can only take 2, 3, 4 classes at a time, obviously we want to be able to adjust them to the situation. And also, we have the 1-year certificates that's embedded in those 3 concentrations. So a total of 5 certificates, 3 in the draft and design, which is architectural, civil, and mechanical. And then the precision manufacturing has a certificate, and the surveying has a certificate as well.
All right, it's Chuck Barkley with Cleveland State. How do people get more information if you'll repeat that one more time for us?
Sure. My email at cbarkley@clevelandstatecc.edu, or you can call our main number at 423-472-7141.
Well, Chuck, you've had a good sense of humor about this, and I do appreciate, although you did go to college in Alabama.
I did. I grew up about an hour and a half away from where the Charles Barkley grew up, and not quite as tall as him. But, yeah.
And I actually, and this was a total accident, I'm wearing my Auburn colored shirt, which I interviewed Bo Jackson a few years ago in Athens, and I bought this shirt for that occasion from the town squire. So anyway, there you go.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice meeting you, Chuck. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you putting up with this absolute idiocy of a program. It's ridiculous. Thanks, Chuck. Nice to see you. All right, it is 10 before 9. Bridge, we have more guests coming in here in the next few minutes, so stand by for that. And one more round of Braves-Mets tickets that we're going to do. We're going to give these away at 9 a.m. this morning, and courtesy of Mayfield Dairy. So stand by. One more round in a moment.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Vascular.
Hey, this is Joshua Rogers with Wholesale Supply Group here in Cleveland. I want to tell you about a huge showroom remodel sale that we have going on right now. We have pictures, paintings, mirrors, home decor, lighting, vanities, and special order plumbing supplies. Everything must go, and everything is priced to go. When they showed me the prices, I couldn't believe it. We're remodeling our showroom here in Cleveland to better serve you and to better serve this community. So come and help us clean out the showroom located at 885 Keith Street here in Cleveland, open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and open to the public.
Baskin-Robbins. Scoop it, shake it, cake it.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway. You probably heard the news. Most dealers don't have any inventory, but at Kia Cleveland, we do. In fact, we've got even more new Kias than I'm comfortable with, so we're rolling them out of here, like 2020 Kia Rios starting at $13,900. That's right, brand new cars starting at $13,900. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
You're watching Mixed Mornings on Mixed TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And here's your current Vascular Institute temperature.
Payments are per month on 75 months at 1.9 APR.
This traffic report is brought to you by Life Bridges. Life Bridges is hiring for direct support professionals and nursing positions. For more information, call 423-303-1899 or visit lifebridgesonline.com. Ladies, if bladder control or pelvic... The long-standing manufacturer in Cleveland, Duracell, is hiring. The Cleveland plant is now accepting applications, both entry-level and experienced positions available. Jobs starting at $15 to $18.42 per hour. Apply now at Duracell.com. That's Duracell.com. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
146499. Dwayne's going to have to take these calls. Ashley Arn. I don't know, a bunch of them back there. So we got Braves-Mets tickets, courtesy of Mayfield Dairy. We also will give you a choice of either Braves tickets or Misfit tacos for the office. My buddy Greg Hicks, Patty at Misfit Tacos, man. If you haven't tried Misfit, folks, you're missing it. It's part of our Infinity of Chattanooga Make It Yours tour at Infinity of Chattanooga. Go to infinitychattanooga.com. Infinity of Chattanooga, our buddy Virgil down there, I-75 North at exit 7 on Lee Highway. So you're calling 614-6499, area code 423, and you're telling Dwayne or whoever answers the phone that you want the Braves tickets, Braves-Mets tonight, 7:20 in Atlanta, courtesy of Mayfield Dairy, or you want Misfit Tacos for your office, courtesy of Misfit Tacos, part of our Infinity of Chattanooga tour. This is the new one from Dua Lipa. My buddy Brad Perkins is next from Raymond James Financial. And more to come.
Hands on each other, couldn't stand to be far.
Good morning. Thanks for joining us for Eyewitness News. Saturday and Sunday, the heat cranks up, and we're looking at the AC is going to be running the rest of the season here. So May is a transition time, and that heat, once it ramps up this weekend, it's going to be sticking with us. Here's our weather headlines then. This morning, we've got some sprinkles to tell you about. If you're up and at 'em with us this morning, if you're traveling this morning, roads might be a little wet for you, but that's going to be about it. We've got a warm afternoon ahead of us again. Yesterday, we topped 80 degrees. I'm forecasting 80 again. It is going to be hot by Friday. We're not looking at warmer air. We're looking at toasty temperatures starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday of next week. Potentially getting close. We are going to be getting close to record highs and potentially breaking them starting on Sunday. So let me show you what's out there locally in our neck of the woods right now. We have light rain that's begun across Chattanooga. That's going to continue to work its way into northern Hamilton County. Very light rain south of the Cleveland area. That will continue to work into Bradley County too. We may have a few sprinkles hitting the ground across Polk County. Once again, there's no thunder. We don't have any yellow colors on here, so there's no moderate to heavy rain out there. I want to show you our rapid refresh model, which is the model that gets updated every hour, and it's doing an excellent job initializing. So putting that in motion, this is showing by about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock or so, we may have a couple of sprinkles still across Bradley County, Ray County, and over Murphy this morning. And we not much happens late morning. We may get a little bit more by afternoon, a few sprinkles we could be dodging. Once again, not a big deal. Ball practices and ball games for the kiddos after school today, they could definitely keep those plans. The little bit of sprinkles that we do get will definitely feel nice. So here's the week ahead here. Today we're up to 80 degrees. Remember, there's a 20% chance for showers. We're already starting to see that this morning. Tomorrow we're up to 84. More broken clouds for your Wednesday. Thursday, more sun. We're up to 87. We're not near record highs for the actual work week. Friday, we're up to 89. So the record highs for the actual work week are in the 90s. And that's when we start to get that by this weekend. So Friday, it is going to be very hot. We're already flirting with 90 degrees. So let me show you our 7-day forecast. I've gone a little bit hotter for the upcoming weekend too. I'm forecasting 93 for Sunday. That is the record high. For the 23rd of May, 93 is the record. Monday, the record high for the 24th is 94, and I'm forecasting 94. So starting Sunday and Monday, that's when we're either going to tie, potentially break those records. So we see on the 7-day forecast too, nighttime lows, they're pretty mild, so those ACs are going to be cranking.
The Dua Lipa at 2 minutes before 9 a.m. And I am joined now by one of my longtime friends, Brad Perkins, who is a financial advisor with Raymond James Financial. How are you, Brad?
Hey, Steve. I'm doing good. Thanks for having me on.
Anytime. Great to see you. And tell us a little bit about Raymond James.
Well, we're a full-service investment firm. We help people with retirement planning, investment advice, helping people plan for their kids' educational expenses, estate planning, on and on. We're a pretty conservative company. We've had, I think it's a little over 130 plus quarters of profitability.
Wow.
So that's roughly, I think, about 33 years. So
wow.
We must be doing something right out
there. I guess so. We're joined by Brad Perkins, financial advisor with Raymond James Financial. So what can you do for people as a financial advisor with Raymond James?
Well, Steve, what I try to do is just find out what each individual's goals are, what their needs are, what their current situation, and try to craft a plan that takes them from where they are to where they would like to go, looking at what their current financial situation is, their time horizon, what their risk tolerance level is, if they have a preference for certain investments or they have an aversion to certain investments. And so for some people, these goals could be they want to retire at 65, they want to retire with $3 million, or they want to be able to help their kids with college expenses. So we just try to craft a plan, collaborating with the individual, and try to help them meet that plan.
So what got you interested in financial advising?
Well, I was a senior at Lee University, and like most seniors, wondering what in the world am I going to do with my life. So I started going to the Cleveland Public Library and started reading really anything I could when it comes to investments, the stock market, real estate, banking, insurance. And, I think my first book was Personal Finance for Dummies. So that was my catalyst. And then it just kind of snowballed from there, and realized I really love, working with the stock market, learning more about it. And so I've been doing this in the financial world for about 20 years.
Wow.
So
Brad Perkins joins us, Raymond James Financials. What are some of the common mistakes people make when it comes to investing?
I would say the emotion of investing. People, we tune into kind of the national investment TV programs, and they're talking about the latest and greatest, or they're talking about the new fad investment. So people are attracted to those things. And sometimes by the time it gets on those TV programs, it's at its peak. Yeah. So we like to think that we buy low and then sell high, but historically we tend to do the opposite. People tend to buy high and sell low. So what I try to do is I'm kind of like an emotional coach sometimes for these people, because we probably know people who were spooked when the market kind of hit its bottom back in 2020 in March. So I know people who sold out at the bottom, and by the end of the year they're like, oh, why did I sell out? I should have stuck it out. So that's what I try to do, is just encourage people to stay the course of the plan that we've set for them, kind of talk them off the ledge when they're tempted to sell out, and kind of talk them back from jumping into the latest fad investment. There's been some research done by some investment companies that says if you work with a financial advisor, you tend to outperform if you do it yourself by 3%. And I think the real key to that is just having someone to kind of talk through some of your nervousness and some of your fears. So I think that's one of the key elements that we can add, is talking them off that ledge. Don't sell out at that very bottom.
We're joined by Brad Perkins, Raymond James Financial. How can people reach you?
Well, they can reach me by email. That's brad.perkins@raymondjames.com. Or they can call me at 423-614-1726.
All right. Anything you want to add here before we go?
Well, I would say the big thing is I've read some statistics that 1 in 3 Americans has nothing saved for retirement.
Wow.
So doing this in the financial world for so long, I hear some people say, Brad, I'm just gonna rely on my Social Security as my retirement. Well, that can be kind of a risky plan, because Social Security is only meant to replace 40% of your income. So if you're struggling now financially, just imagine taking a 60% pay cut, and you're really, really going to struggle. So if anybody is in one of those situations, call me, email me. Let's work putting a plan together. In the past, I like helping kind of younger investors as well, as in addition to everyone. But when you have a chance to kind of tell people or ask people, could you go without $25 a month or $50 a month? And so you take that, and then you look at when they want to retire. So say it's 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, whatever it may. And then you take the historical average rate of return for the stock market and just key in 25 over whatever that time frame is. Sometimes people are really amazed at what they can accumulate just with consistent, steady investment. So one of the things that I enjoy is providing people with hope that, yes, you could have a nice retirement, but it's going to take discipline. It's going to take consistency. Recently, there was a book written by one of the Dave Ramsey personalities called Everyday Millionaire. And this guy researched 10,000 or interviewed 10,000 millionaires. And there are some interesting things that he found out with this, is that 79% of millionaires received no inheritance at all from their parents. Wow. And so that kind of blew me away in the sense of like, well, if those 79% could do it, why couldn't I do it? And the real interesting thing is the top 3 professions that were included in these 10,000 millionaires that they interviewed. They're accountants, engineers, and school teachers.
Wow.
So I read that, and I'm like, well, I know accountants, engineers, and school teachers.
Right.
So if they can do it, I can do it. But the one thing that I think links those 3 professions is that they have to plan ahead.
Yes.
And so I think that's the crucial thing. You just have to plan ahead and have some discipline and be persistent.
And you have to start with a plan. So one more time, Brad Perkins, Raymond James Financial. How can people reach you?
Again, my email is brad.perkins@raymondjames.com, and my phone number is 423-614-1726.
Brad, thanks so much.
Thanks, Steve.
Great to see you. At 9:05, we're going to go to the new hour. Got more folks joining us here in just a few moments. The news is next. Stand by.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 1041 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Carmen Roberts. Israel and Hamas carry out more attacks this morning after President Biden told Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu he supports a ceasefire.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki says the objective is for the U.S. to be as constructive as possible.
And a great deal of that is going to be through intensive, quiet diplomacy behind the scenes.
Virginia Democrat Tim Kaine is one of 28 Senate Democrats calling for an immediate stop to the fighting.
Fox's Jared Halpern. A gunman shot and injured 2 sheriff's deputies in Maryland as they tried to serve a warrant yesterday.
When officers arrived, they were led into the home by family, and as they were walking toward the room the man was in, he came out, started shooting, and officers returned fire.
Lindsay Watts with Fox 5 DC. The gunman's dead. The deputies are expected to survive. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. And it's time for local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk on Mix 1041 and Talk 1013 The Buzz. I'm Steve Hartline reporting. And a male inmate at the Bradley County Jail brought in for a traffic incident collapsed in the booking area and later died at Tonova Hospital here in Cleveland. The story from the Bradley County Sheriff's Office says that it happened early Monday morning around 2 a.m. The Highway Patrol trooper observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed on I-75 in Bradley County. An attempt made to stop the vehicle, followed by a pursuit after the vehicle refused to stop. The vehicle traveled into McMinn County and crashed. The female driver and the male passenger both were arrested and transported to the Bradley County Jail. And by the way, with an update from the Sheriff's Department, both of these subjects refused medical attention. Upon initial intake, the male subject collapsed in the booking area of the jail and later died. He's identified as Matthew Crisp. His body will be transported to the medical examiner's office for an autopsy to determine the cause of death. A small fire Monday morning at George R. Stewart Elementary School was put out quickly. The building was evacuated, and the fire safety plan of the Cleveland City School System was followed. It happened in an electric paper towel dispenser in the K through second grade wing at Stewart Elementary. The small fire in the restroom area. McCallie School in Chattanooga announced all staff and age-eligible students will be required to get the COVID-19 vaccine ahead of the next school year, 2021-2022. Lee Burns, as the head of school at McCallie, said having campus-wide immunizations will allow the school to lift many of the restrictions put in place due to COVID-19. Volkswagen Chattanooga announced Monday they'll have to again suspend production, this time for 2 weeks, as the global parts shortage continues. That global shortage of semiconductors is leading Volkswagen Chattanooga to suspend operations and production during the weeks of June 7th and June 14th. Amanda Plakas, a spokesperson for Volkswagen in Chattanooga, said production is scheduled to resume on Monday, June 21st. The search continues for the hiker in Ray County, and now search crews are coming from as far away as Florida to try and find Curtis Dustin Williams. This is in the again in the area called the Pocket Wilderness in Ray County. The search, which began last Tuesday, May the 11th. Williams last seen Monday, May 10th. Ray County investigator Rocky Potter told WTVC Channel 9 that they're trying to stay optimistic. They're having about 100 people show up every day to search for Williams, who is from North Carolina. Bradley County Schools, the recipient of a State Department of Education grant, the new Innovative High School Models Program for the Pi Innovative Center. Bradley County Schools receiving some $1.5 million, creating a Pi Center is going to create an innovative student experience through collaboration with business, industry, and nonprofit organizations. And finally, U.S. News and World Report revealed the top 100 high schools in Tennessee. Cleveland High School in our local community at number 62. Walker Valley, 63. The Chattanooga High School Center for Creative Arts is at number 10. Signal Mountain, number 26. Saudi Daisy, number 48. And East Hamilton at number 60 on the U.S. News and World Report list. That is local and state news from Mix 104.1 and Talk 101.3 The Buzz. For more, visit mymix1041.com. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, I'm Steve Hartline reporting.
This is Dr. Brian Beard with the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, home of the One Visit Crown. No longer is it necessary to wear a leaky temporary for 2 to 3 weeks, take messy impressions, or even come back for a second appointment. Those are all things of the past thanks to 3D CAD/CAM technology. We make your beautiful all-porcelain crown in one visit and see considerably less sensitivity, better fit, and longevity, and of course, happy patients. Time is valuable. Time is money. What is your time worth? Give us a call at 476-6541.
All right, we're joined by our longtime friend, Christina Kenzer, the Emerging Leaders Council of the Community Foundation, and we're bringing back Movies in the Park, Christina.
Yes, very excited to have Movies in the Park again this year.
This is such a wonderful event. Obviously didn't happen last year because of the pandemic, but Tell us how it all got started.
So it started with just a conversation about wanting to bring more family-friendly events to Cleveland. And, Cleveland's a growing community, and we need more things to offer within the community. And so that's how this dream got started.
All right, so you're gonna we're gonna begin, I believe, this Friday. Is that right?
This Friday, yes.
This Friday. Tell us about it.
All right, so this Friday we have Ralph Breaks the Internet. It is a favorite with my children.
Mine as well. Yes.
And so we will have some food options there starting around 7, and the movie will get started around dusk. So we will be at the Greenway Park stage where we've been each year, and we're just really excited to be back.
Yeah, certainly so. We're joined by Christina Kenzer, the Emerging Leaders Council of the Community Foundation presents Movies in the Park, and I know you have a few movies this year.
Yes, so we will also be there. Also, a little change this year that I want to mention is that we will have Movies in the Park on Fridays instead of Saturdays. Okay. So June 25th, we're going to be showing Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker.
Oh.
Yes, we thought we'd throw in a good popular movie there. July 16th, we'll show Trolls World Tour, which is also such a great movie.
That is a great movie, yes. And I know it takes a lot of people, a lot of businesses and sponsors to make all this happen.
Yes, absolutely. So we would really like to thank our premier sponsor, Easy Auto. They have really just helped us out each year to make Movies in the Park happen. Our presenting sponsors, City of Cleveland Parks and Recreation, Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. We have a lot of major sponsors, including Mix 104, and we want to thank you all, of course, for your continued partnership with Movies in the Park.
Absolutely. We're glad to do it. Such a wonderful program, and we agree with you. There needs to be things for families to be able to do here in Cleveland, and such a wonderful idea. So, Christina, they just come out, have a great evening. Is that right?
That's exactly right. This is a free event, open to the public. Bring a blanket or some chairs and You can pack a picnic. You can take advantage of the food options that are going to be there if you don't want to pack a picnic on a Friday evening. So I know we'll probably be hitting some food trucks instead of bringing something. But yes, a free event. That was very important to us. Yeah. We want this to be open to everyone, and so we hope everybody will come out and take advantage of that.
All right, so just repeat this Friday night. Just if you'll repeat that information for people just in tune.
Yes. So food options starting at 7. The movie will play at dusk, and we are going to be showing Ralph Breaks the Internet this Friday, May 21st at the Greenway Park stage.
All right, it's Christina Kenzer. Thanks to the Emerging Leaders Council of the Community Foundation. Movies in the Park back, and remember the announcement, Friday nights this year. Is that right?
That's exactly right.
Friday nights this year. Christina, thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Look, that's a good movie. I've seen it.
Yes.
It's good. Ralph Breaks the Internet. All right, we have more guests to come here on Mix 104.1 on the radio and Mix TV, our digital television channel. Been a busy morning at mymix1041.com. You can go back and watch what you've missed. All right, we had a lot of people. We understand, I just was told, register for our Braves-Mets tickets tonight. We're going to announce a couple of winners. The winner of the Braves-Mets tickets here in a moment. And then the Misfit Tacos. Have you had Misfit Tacos yet?
I have not, but I really want to try it. I've heard it's delicious. I know, I'm slacking.
Greg Hicks, our buddy, started Misfit Tacos and Patty, and I mean, I've had it. It's unbelievable. So we're taking them to an office. Somebody's going to win. So we'll announce the winner here in a minute.
Oh. I'm jealous. I should have signed up for that.
There we go. All right, we'll announce the winners coming up, and also our friends with Remember Me Senior Care. Back in a second.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to a frontline healthcare worker in our area. If you know someone that Shop for all your spring and summer essentials at Cleveland Town Center, an outdoor shopping center in the heart of Cleveland. Discover colorful apparel at Old Navy, fresh scents at Bath & Body Works, great deals at Ross, outdoor gear at Rock Creek Outfitters, and much more. Plus, complete your shopping trip by stopping at one of their delicious restaurants, such as Shane's Rib Shack, Fulin's Asian Cuisine, Honey Baked Ham, Dos Bros Mexican Grill, and Taziki's. Don't miss out. Visit Cleveland Town Center, located off Frontage Road in Cleveland.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
The staff at Premier Surgical
trend near 90 starting Friday, and yes, summer-like heat looks to build by this weekend. Be sure to download the weather app. It's free for iPhone and Android. I'm meteorologist Brittany Beggs for the Channel 3 Storm Alert Team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Discovery Outlet. Save up to 70% off name brand merchandise every day at Discovery Outlet. Locally owned and operated on North Lee Highway in Cleveland next to Don Ledford Automotive. Discovery Outlet, where smart shoppers save. The staff at Premier Surgical is part of the Cleveland community, and they are here to help you work through your journey to living a better life.
We moved here from Ohio. It'll be 14 years in June. And love it here in Cleveland and are raising our family and build a home. Trying to take someone that doesn't feel well and making them better is a great joy. People come in with this ache, this pain, and this throb thinking that they can't get better, when actually when you treat these, people's legs actually do feel better and are glad they had it done.
Visit premiersurgical.com to learn more or schedule an appointment by phone 423-472-5423. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
The majority of what we do is domestic and bankruptcy. Those are our two biggest areas. There are also times someone comes in for, say, a bankruptcy and it turns into really a debt settlement, or it may be a divorce that turns into a bankruptcy. So we really like to listen to folks and hear what they have to say and help identify what their issue is, not just what they think it is, but what actually is present.
At the law offices of Andrew B. Morgan, they listen to your needs and help you find the best solution for your legal problems.
Shopping for insurance starts out simple enough. Once you begin, though, you quickly see there are a lot of options. Lots and lots of options. Then there are those distractions. You begin to question whether it's even worth your time. Did we mention those distractions? But what if there was one place that took all the stress out by doing the shopping for you? Too good to be true? Well, it's not. And we are waiting to help you just like we have been for over the past 90 years. We shop to save you time and money so you can get back to those important things in life. Cleveland Insurance. Live life protected.
At 9:22 coming up here on the radio and on Mix TV. We're going to talk with Remember Me Senior Care in just a moment. First, Ashley R. has barged in here.
Barged.
And, well, we have qualified a ton of people for a couple of great prizes, really.
Yeah.
So let's begin. It's the Infinity of Chattanooga Make It Yours Tour. So, Austin, you're getting credit for the name, is that right?
I better get credit.
Bridget said it's stupid. I didn't want to say that when she was in the studio. She said the name was stupid.
That is not what she said.
He can hear. He can hear in here when we're off the air, too.
No, this was in a private phone conversation. She said, well, that's just stupid. Well, I got the text, and we'll show the text later. That's just fine. All right, so who wins what's it called again?
Misfit Tacos.
Misfit Tacos. Who wins those?
The IT department at Lee University.
IT department at Lee University is going to get Misfit Tacos.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
Yes. They better.
Well, actually, they're better than pretty good. They're tremendous. Now, Genevieve and Ashley, have you tried Misfit Tacos? Be nice if I turn your mics on.
Yeah,
now, what was that? Let's get that same reaction again.
We have. Yes, we're big fans. We love it. They're really good.
The dog.
Wonderful. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry, Finley.
Oh.
Finley just got back from obedience camp, so we'll see how it goes.
Yes.
Ashley R. is on the way, by the way. And then we have a winner. Thank you. We have a winner of the Braves-Mets tickets. Now, again, Mayfield Dairy, our friend Angie Melhorn, she texted me last night, and she said, hey, we got these tickets. You want to get them away? I said, well, sure. So it's got to be somebody who can go tonight. 7:20, Mets at Braves.
I'm free tonight. I can go.
Oh, well.
I volunteer.
Wait a second. Forget the contest. Folks, it's over. Genevieve is the winner.
Okay, yay.
Who wins?
Tony Simmons.
Tony Simmons is the winner. Gets 4 tickets tonight. Braves and Mets. And when you go, folks, to see the Braves, and Genevieve, you're a big Braves fan.
Huge Braves fan.
Mayfield Plaza. You got to get the ice cream.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
Okay.
All right. Ashley R., thank you very much. Time to talk. What?
Said you're welcome.
Okay. All right, Sergeant. Thanks. We're our fatigues this morning. All right. So we are joined now by Ashley Howard, Genevieve, with, oh my goodness, it's Remember Me. You haven't been in a while. So tell me what's been happening.
Yeah, lots of things have been happening. It has been a minute since we've been back in here. Yeah, so construction update. The sidewalks are going in and around campus right now, and we actually hope to pour our first layer of asphalt on Friday, pending good weather. Fingers crossed. We hope to be operating out of our office by June, our office there on campus. Wow. And AC's being hooked up in house number 3. And our maintenance building right beside house number 3 is prepping for drywall. House 3 and 4 are getting prepped for interior painting. And we hope to actually start building and putting together our pavilion this week.
Really?
Yes.
So you're going to have a pavilion out there?
Yeah, there's going to be a pavilion out there for us to be able to host any events outside, as well as families come and they can also host events, birthday parties, 4th of July, any kind of grilling out that they want to do outside on the pavilion. And we're moving right along. We do want to remind the community that we are open for tours, and we are also accepting deposits. So we'd love for people to come by.
Remember me. I get remember me as
remember me.
Okay, yeah.
Remember me is accepting deposits. So we do encourage families to stop by, let us give you a tour, and kind of show you what we're about.
And how can people reach you at Remember Me Senior Care?
Yeah, so we are located physically at 120 Kingdon Drive here in Cleveland, and our phone number is 423-473-3140, or they can go on our website, www.remembermesc.com, and they can fill out a contact us form, and we'll reach out and schedule a tour.
RememberMeSC.com, I guess, for senior care, not Southern.
That's right.
Not Southern California. Ashley, so you're the nursing director, is that correct?
I am.
So tell us how that's going and what you're seeing thus far as you get ready to really get moving here.
It's going really well. We're working on a lot of things to start the hiring process. So if anyone is interested, they can also go to that website, www.remembermesc.com, and fill out that contact us form for employment. We're hoping to start, the hiring process and getting our first employees by the end of summer. So that's really exciting.
That is.
So if anyone is interested to being part of our care team, just contact us that way or give us a call. We have the smaller concept of the homes. It's a lot more individualized, and we're able to provide more personal care. So our staffing ratios are excellent, so we're really excited about that.
And it's something to point out. We're joined by Genevieve Younger and Ashley Howard with Remember Me Senior Care, because for those who don't know, maybe they haven't heard of this till today, Remember Me Senior Care is a definite focus on a certain group, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
We're working towards memory care and assisted living.
That's right, and that comes from your founder and his family. So, at any rate, Ashley, if you'll repeat, if people want to work at Remember Me, what do they need to do again?
They need to go to our website and fill out a Contact Us form for employment.
All right, very good. Genevieve, anything you want to add about Remember Me?
Yeah, and speaking of kind of how this culture came to be about with Andy and Tracy dealing with dementia personally with their mother, I think that adds that relation with the families that we come into contact with, and then it's important for others to know that they're not alone in this walk that they're going through, in this experience. So we do encourage families, even just for advice, any kind of direction, do give us a call. We're here to help, and we want to be a resource to families. So
let's get the contact information out one more time for Remember Me Senior Care.
Yes, our phone number is 423-473-3140, and our website is www.remembermesc.com.
Ladies, thanks so much. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, and that is going to do it this morning for Mix 104.1. It's been a very, very busy morning since 7 a.m. There's a lot of news this morning. Remember, you can go back, never miss a minute of Mix Morning, served by Tzatziki's. Go to our digital television channel at mymix1041.com. Click Mix TV and Mix Mornings, and you can go back and see what's been happening here since 7 a.m. A big congratulations one more time. Our Infinity of Chattanooga Make It Yours Tour winner today is the Lee University University IT department, they're getting free Misfit tacos. Our friends Greg and Patty Hicks at Misfit, I'm telling you, do yourself a favor, try Misfit tacos before it's too late. Well, what does that mean? They could run out. Because people, they have a huge crowd finding out about it there on Stewart Road. And we want to mention our Braves winner, Braves ticket winner, Tony Simmons, teacher at Northley Elementary School, as winning the Braves Mets tickets courtesy of Mayfield Dairy. If you're watching on Mix TV, well, that's it. Over. But if you're listening on the radio, more great music to come. Stand by. This is Mix 104.1.